30 years ago, I got drunk and ate two strangers' burgers, and they caught me. It was about 30 years ago, and my buddy and I were hammered at the bar of a Fridays-type restaurant. We were broke, but after stepping out to smoke a joint, we came back with that familiar, ravenous hunger that only weed can give you. Problem was, we barely had enough money for another round of beers, let alone food. We were sitting at the bar when we noticed two stunning women at a nearby table. They weren't paying any attention to us, but we couldn't help staring. Soon, their food arrived. Massive, juicy burgers with piles of golden fries. Except to our surprise, they didn't touch a thing. A few minutes later, they grabbed their purses and walked out the door. We couldn't believe it. Did they really just leave all that food behind? Our hunger won the battle over logic, and we made our move, sliding into their booth like we belonged there. We dug in, devouring their burgers and fries like two starving wolves. It was the best meal of my life. Then the door opened. Those two women hadn't left the restaurant. They'd just gone to the restroom, which was in the lobby outside the main dining area. They froze, staring at us. Two drunk idiots with grease-covered hands and fries stuffed in our mouths. The look of disgust on their faces was something I'll never forget. It was pure horror mixed with rage. One of them stormed off to find the manager, while my buddy and I, realizing just how bad this looked, bolted out of there as fast as we could. So, if you're reading this and it happened to you on Long Island, I want you to know I'm sorry, really, but damn, that was the best burger I've ever eaten. Follow for next part.